lineups for Colorado. Well, not much has changed for their roster, returning 8 of their top 9.
And Van Lith sliding into that point guard position. And I think it's going to be a balance of her early finding out whether she wants to score or whether she wants to shoot. Doing a good job of setting up Angel Reese right there.
Frida Formann on the board now.
Hailey Van Lith said it's her confidence that stands out.
There's not a lot of teams that want to schedule LSU to play in their first game. And I know Angel, you know, Frida, as her teammates like to call her, she's going to go to the free throw line. But, I mean, Coach Payne drew that up out of timeout, knowing that they're going to overplay the three-point line. She gets a nice, easy backdoor. Could have been an and one, but I think Colorado will take the 2 free throws.
I think the communication of it all, too. And when you have a roster where only one starter from last season is missing, 88% of their scores return. Sherrod finds a lane going at the rim. Some hang time for that bucket. Kendall Wetta didn't like the look on the baseline, so Colorado will set things up. Conley at the top of the key.
And a lot of their Princeton offense is predicated on a high post catch. The post catch, guard, read, guard, and one by Sherrod. This Princeton offense, especially for an LSU team that hasn't played together, we talk about the offensive end, but defensively, this is tough to guard. There's a lot of movement, a lot of bodies, a lot of reads, and there's no set play that you're trying to stop or that you're able to scout.
But we can't speak highly enough of Jaylyn Sherrod. I mean, when you understand
Coach Payne has been able to do in the last few seasons at Colorado, she's done it once again, going downhill, slicing and dicing, getting to the rim. And this undersized Colorado team is getting to the paint and battling with LSU in the paint. And I think that's the biggest thing. You got to win the paint if you're going to win this game. Colorado's hanging in there.
Let's revisit Colorado. Ranked in the preseason for the first time in 10 seasons. 8 players for Colorado that are either seniors or fifth-year players on this roster. As Frida Formann continues to light it up from the field for the Buffaloes.
And Frida coming off looking comfortable on that dribble, pull up.
Comfortable? Well, I would say she's done it a time or two, but also, Coach saying she is the highest IQ player she's coached, knowing when and where. Sherrod!
And it looked like Colorado elected to go to a trap, usually trapping up screens, which is going towards the baseline, Van Lith. And we see Frida, her teammates call her Frida, but she can hit that mid-range too.
Pull again, left wing. Sherrod tracks it down and gets fouled in the process.
And you know Sherrod's going to come up with a loose ball. Get the ball down low and create more space for her playmakers.
And Colorado builds on this lead that they have while getting things done on the other end as well. Defensively, they're holding LSU to 29%.
LSU, it's to LSU's benefit, right? So if you're Colorado, you want to keep this more of a half-court game.
See them slowing things down as Sherrod wanted the screen. Stop it.
Is that a little jelly on it?
Stop it.
Put a little jelly on it. Okay, Sherrod, I see you.
No to the 3 for Von Lay. Yes to Sherrod. Getting the steal. Taking it herself. Sends it to Smith. Wow.
Just making a difference. Just every possession. You could see the fire. And oftentimes we just say passing up good shots to get great shots. We've seen Colorado do just that. 2 shots by 2 seniors leads to a 3 by Frida. We won't even call her Frida.
She still had a double-double, and Simone Augustus and Tamika Johnson were on that team.
And I'm that old, so Angel,
I just wanted to look at you for your reaction.
The roll, Frida, as her teammates like to call her, knock it down from beyond the arc.
Now under the 10 mark for the shot clock. Wow! up in Las Vegas.
And again, coming off of that Princeton flare, you got to respect it. You can't go under on a shooter. Frida makes him pay.
Approaching the 1 minute mark. Frida left alone. Bad idea.
Out of this Princeton offense where they throw it into the post, double staggered away. Frida comes, knocks it down, calm, cool, and collected. I didn't think that this would be a graphic for the three-headed monster of Colorado. Sherrod, Vonleh, Formann getting it done. I thought this was going to be on the other end of LSU and their three-headed monster.
I mean, they have depth, Candace, that we are witnessing, because you don't even see Quay Miller on that as well. And they just have so many options as they start off with the ball for the fourth quarter. Vonleh over the top, kisses off the goal.
That some of those have led to catch and shoot threes.
Sherrod, bully ball at the rim. They send it to Taylor Rooks.
Angel, I need some
Getting checked for the knee earlier from Taylor Rooks' report. How about it? Frida Formann, 6 triples. What's on the scouting report?
I wouldn't let Frida shoot, but she's gotten a lot of looks because she's in transition. It's hard to match up. Colorado doing an unbelievable job of speeding LSU up, causing turnovers, and then it leads to catch and shoot threes from the Denmark marksmen. Can we come up with a nickname?
I like that. Well, she said
Americans always come up with nicknames, so I just added to that. And I think a lot has to do with offensively, Colorado just doing a great job of executing, but then defensively, they're always in secondary. LSU can't set their defense.
18 turnovers for LSU. Sherrod. Much time now for LSU to get things going. A couple of players in foul trouble. Up on them 15-9 in the last break. The foul at half.
It's Sherrod, it's Formann, or it's Vonleh.
So more full court pressure. We'll see how they handle it. Kendall Wetta saying, I can lead the break, finds Frida. Frida!
And she yells to the bench.
Career high.
Against the #1 team coming off a national championship game on this stage. Have yourself a night, Frida Formann. Knocks down the 3 with Williams in her face.
In their non-conference schedule alone. LSU does these 100 points South Carolina put up.
Tweeting that that's the best play that he's...
Angelica Velez, the freshman out of the Bronx. Off the mark for
again.
Sherrod. I mean, what else can you say?
Again, comes up with the loose ball, Sherrod.
And they can sense it, they can feel it, and now the sigh of relief. As Las Vegas has turned into the city of upsets.